Hello everyone and welcome back to my time at Sandrock, the game where I play a builder and I am trying to improve the town of Sandrock. Well, I say that, but right now we're trying to not be invaded by an enemy army. So for those of you who are caught up on the series, we found out that Duvos wanted to invade Sandrock for whatever reason. So they decided to engineer the water shortage, which is like they're evil, but it's kind of a good idea, honestly. It's my birthday! 14th of summer. But yeah, if you like this series, please like, comment, and subscribe. It'll really help out the channel a lot, and I'd really appreciate it. And please leave a comment as well. I really enjoy getting feedback. Even if I don't respond to all the comments, I do still read them. And some of the comments have some good tips, so if you want to just check them out, then go for it. I have been enjoying this series. I cannot wait to start on my time at Evershine. I think I'll be doing the same kind of format for that one as well. Basically, do about a 3-day worth segment. Unless something happens during the day that causes it to go over long. So it is my birthday, and I've got friends, and my friends, they give me presents, because it's my birthday. Really? My cat just knocked over her spinning laser. It's something that I use to keep her occupied. Because as you may notice on the shorts, my cat, her name is Molly, she's 8 years old. And she is a joy to be around, but she's also mean at times. She's mean for no reason. Last night, I was trying to fall asleep. She came over, bit the underside of my arm for absolutely no reason, and then ran off. Because that's what cats do. But do keep in mind that if you're going to get an animal, you need to take care of it responsibly. Feed them, water them, change their litter box if you can. Make sure they're entertained for hours on end because they just cannot get enough of it, apparently. This would normally be around the time where she goes to sleep, but apparently not today. Alright, there we go. Do apologize, I was just trying to fill up the silence. Happy birthday, chestnut fish heads. Wag flaving astronauts. Sunscreen. Chromium ore. Retro fan. Spinel. Desert warrior pants. Pot of purple hydrangea. Elegant square table. Little lavender. Camo rescue jacket. I'm just getting goodies. Green satchel, saddle. Ooh, the bio crust. Now, can I put the saddle on him? No. No, I cannot. Okay, from Musa. Ben, Musa here. I have a question for you. Remember that young man, Arvio, right? You were there when he approached me for investment. He got in touch with me through Mayor Trudy, and he's upped his game this time. His proposal seems well thought out. Seems like he's come a long way. I trust your judgment. What do you think of the man? He's grown a lot. He's nothing like he was back then. He's taking this really seriously. Yeah, hopefully I can help out Arvio a little bit. Because Arvio's my friend. Okay, so today we're going to put together more industrial recyclers, and I'm going to try and expand ooh, just one iron? I'm going to try and expand my thingamajig, the assembler machine right there. I want to have the third stage of it. And for that, I need chromium. Lots of chromium. Too much chromium. So much chromium. There we go. Alright, so how much chromium steel plate do I have? I thought I said it before, but I'll say it again. On the right side, you can see the already own and can make. I have 5 that I already have. I can make 2 more. Which is fantastic. Now I'm gonna go ahead and just try and use up seeds. I need to see how much things are selling for, because I need to clear out a lot of inventory. -4. Dang it. I can't sell until it's at least 10% or above, like plus 10%. So the market price, it switches between, I believe, positive and -15. And that just helps me with, oh. They're all terrible. Okay. That just helps me with figuring out, like, if it's positive 10%, then that means that I'll get that much more money. If it's negative 10%, then I get less money. However, the good part about all that, and here, I'm trying to do things while I'm doing things. The good part about all of that being done is that it determines, like, if it's negative, if the number's in the negatives, I'll be able to buy stuff for cheaper. If the number's in the positive, I'll be able to sell stuff for more. That goes toward making me a very happy camper. Now, okay, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and take this. I'm gonna head over to the museum. Figure if I go to the museum, I can just deposit a bunch of stuff. Why, thank you, Kotori. Business partner, Kotori. She's my business partner. She and I
Happy
do
birthday!
business. Why, thank you, Amira. So kind of you to say. Darn. I'm just gonna try and fill up all the medium ones. Excuse me. Ah, darn. But, whoo. You got a lot of good stuff later. I only ever went for the, whatchamacallit. I only ever went for the relic builder reconstructor thing. I didn't actually ever go for anything else. But I've got a lot of stuff. Okay, so it will tell you if something is already in the museum. So for instance, already in museum, medium exhibit. Already in museum. Already in museum. Cannot go into the museum. I can take that to the museum. Okay. I mean, I'll check if the museum has a fish pond. Take that to the museum. Take that and that. Take that. And that. It's already there. Okay, let's, it's already there. So are those. Okay. Take those. Honestly, the protective suit should be something that goes into the museum. It's a literal piece of history of this town. Okay. And the planting kits should be able to go into the museum as well. And when I'm able to sell the dregs, I will definitely do that. Feather duster, chromium spear. Iron axe. Hick's letter should also be able to go into the museum as well. Should go in the small exhibit. I don't want to get rid of the vacuum cleaner. I might still need it for things. Wait, I can't put this in the museum, can I? Iron spear can, though. Already in. Iron pick hammer. And these books should be able to as well. Okay, don't need the rifle. If I do, I'll just make myself a better one later. I think we're back to where we started. Yeah. Okay. I think it's been a while since I did something like that.
Happy birthday.
Why, thank you, everyone. I appreciate it. You're all my bestest of friends. All right. Aha! There we go. That looks cool. Put a gun just like right there. This is the violent history of our town. Okay. Ah, crap. Whatever. I done goofed again. I gotta stop giving my spears away. Or make two, so that if I do end up giving one away, it's not really a problem. You know what? Elegant small table is pretty nice. Oops. Come on. There we go. That's a lot of luck. First name was Jin. Bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Okay. Alright, I need to... Aha! I did give the spear away for good reason. Because I'm upgrading. Alright, I gotta go and... I need one more gravity motor. With that last gravity motor... let's get 4 gravity motors. Or 6. I'll get a lot of gravity motors. Here's a gravity motor. Processor. Let me process the information. Yes. This information is definitely a thing. What level am I? 43? I hope the essential spear doesn't take me to level 45 to be able to use. That would be terrible. Yay! Gravity motor! Yeah! Well, I wanted tons of gravity motors. I got all I wanted. Well, all I gotta do is create chromium plate. Yeah, man. Got 2. Jeez. Chromium takes forever. Yep. Just get a bunch of Sandrocks going. Chromium steel bearings and manganese steel blades. Oh! Well, that'll be an interesting one. Alright. Working desk. Let's just do that. What else do I want to do? Supreme. I want to make bookcases. But I don't really. Alright, I'll head to sleep now. From Crystal. Thank you, Crystal. Ooh. Question. Why is it called a stone painting? But it's not really a painting. Okay. I'm gonna go ahead and just move the rest of everything by hand. So what I want to do is we do this. There. I'd say I'm not disappointed, but I am. And it requires agate as well. Alright, there we go. I like doing it like this. There we go. All right. That's right. I don't have the diagram for that one yet. Alright. Oh, that looks cool. Actually, let's get my steed. My trusty Yakmel. What is... Yeah, I'm gonna just let him eat all the mushrooms until there's none left. Because he likes going through potatoes. Okay, so I'll get another agate. I need more agates. Oops. Alright. Hi-ho, silver, away! By silver, I mean hi-ho, yak mill. Let's head back, upgrade the essential spear I have, and then finish the signal triangulators. Although, what is... Oh, yeah. Don't like that. One more. Eh. Whatever. Can I... I cannot turn anything into agate. Nope. Alright, so let's... Since I have the full... So I have all the assembler stuff done. Then I'm going to have it auto-create for me. Alright, suppose I'll do tomato. Actually, I should probably start on this side with these. You don't get any experience for it, but at this point, I don't really care too much about experience from that stuff. Let's go ahead and install them. Hello.
We're terrified, tourists. If you suspect there might be danger, just head down to the Civil Corps office to file a report.
One more. But nah, yeah, I'll do it before I head to the museum. Actually, no, I want to head to the museum first. Because the museum actually has a closing time. Okay, cool. It is time that we go up and install the last one.
There you are.
I'm sorry, can you explain that again? The part where you said, this is not a joke?
This is not a joke. Grace is with Alliance Central Intelligence. She's leading an operation here seeking out any further devotion activity. We need to help her in any way that we can.
I see. It's just, I was really enjoying all of this, and now I'm not.
You don't have to be having a good time, Director. Just do your job.
Just listen to how she talks to me, Mayor.
Grace, could you perhaps be a little nicer to Director Chi? Oh, Light, you two are some of the brightest folks we've got in this town. Would it kill you to get along for the sake of the mission?
I think they bicker because underneath it all, they're actually a lot alike.
We are nothing alike.
I think they're a lot alike.
Oh, fine. We're almost done here anyway. I will tolerate the fry cook's rudeness.
Based on the cipher, the new frequency Duvos is operating on is 140.15.
The Civil Corps has been on the strictest patrol regimen of their lives. It can't be any of our people. Who could be out there doing something like this?
Guess we'll find out soon.
Indeed you will. Since the builder is here, we can assume all the triangulators are in place and operation. All we need now is one strong signal on the 140.15 frequency. Just one constant signal and we'll have the location. Now, if this signal source is very far away, I can't promise anything. So with that, I turn it over to our mayor.
Duvos is going to find out that we did this. How is the Alliance going to react? And then, we're only going to get one shot at this, right?
Just keep them on the line long enough for me to track the signal.
Well, they're up to something out there. Probably better to find out what it is on our terms.
Right. Well, maybe we should postpone, think things through a bit more.
I just say we go for it. We have to tell the Alliance eventually. And like Grace said, Duvos will find out as soon as we do. We can't keep putting this off.
What do you think?
Let's call him now.
Well, if I'm the only one holding out. All right, make it so. Fire up the telegraph. Ooh, that felt decisive.
Good. We're in agreement then. The antenna are in place. The wire's hot. Everyone. All right, so the message. We need to be convincing. Let's start with...
It's Duvos HQ.
I agree. Surely they've sent and received messages with HQ. There should be no way for them to tell the difference between us and them. At least, not immediately. As for the content of the message... Good
Reported.
idea. Vague enough that we won't arouse suspicion. Sounds bossish. Plus, they might even reply with something juicy if we're lucky. Okay, let's do this. Got the cipher right here. Report in. This is HQ.
Still nothing? Do they know? Maybe send another message. Ask if they got it.
Well, maybe it just didn't work?
Contact. Here's the reply. Let me decipher this. HQ. Extraction in final step. Awaiting orders. Trying to re-establish contact with Tiger.
Extraction? Final step?
They're looking for Tiger.
Keep them on the line.
They're asking, Tiger, are you on this frequency? Please respond. Do we respond with something? Ah, pretending to be Miguel. Let's try. Who is this? What is your code, Tiger? Drat!
Keep them on the line. Almost there.
HQ, please advise. They might not buy that we're Tiger, but they still think HQ is on the line.
Give me one more and we've got them.
Continue with plan.
Attention! Tiger has been compromised, HQ. Switching to plan Zeta.
Signal location received. We've got them. It's northeast of here.
Finally!
Can't wait to go knock on their doorstep and look them in the eye.
What the? HQ, copy. Switching to plan Zeta. Jam all signals. Occupy Sandrock. Cut the rail links. Signal blackout now. Whale Express en route. Crap.
Crap.
We've got no signal going out. It really is jammed.
So we can't call for help?
Well, they're sending an airship to invade us? Duvos airship can hold armies in them.
Why? Why are they doing this? This will mean war with the entire alliance.
To finish their extraction.
That must be it. Extraction. That's the first thing they said in the report. Maybe they're not trying to extract their agents. They're trying to extract something. Something that's worth crossing all political and military red lines over.
Who cares who's extracting what? We need to mobilize. They basically said, occupy Sandrock now. We don't know where they're coming from or how many are there, but we don't have a lot of time.
Time to prepare our defenses. The first thing we should do is send someone on horseback to Atara and Highwind. We must get help from the other free cities.
Got it. I'll send people right away.
Director Chi, what sort of technology does the research center have in the line of defenses? Things that can be built relatively quickly.
I cannot believe this day has finally come. Mayor, now might be a really good time for you to retroactively absolve me of any technological crimes I hypothetically may or may not have committed in the last, let's say, 7 years.
All right.
Do you remember that discussion we had on the subject of turning Sandrock into a battle fortress? Just in case, and also for science.
Yes. You wanted to draw up diagrams for all sorts of swords and guns and bombs that we have absolutely no need for whatsoever. I specifically told you not to do that.
Right, well, I was bored, so I did design one that somewhat fits in with that wacky religious doctrine that you all seem to so love and adore. A non-lethal, hyper-compressed air cannon. Never runs out of ammunition, blasts large areas of effect. Perfect for those pesky invading armies.
I suppose we're going to need everything we can get.
So,
I mean, it's a
yes,
good idea.
Builder, you're in, right? Yes? Builder? Mayor? Everyone?
Yeah, make cannon.
All right. Well, I think that about settles it. I will dig up the design to make the air cannon turret and get it to you as soon as I get back to the research center.
In the meantime, I'll figure out what kind of stuff we can commission. Any extra weapons and armor can make a difference. Could we get some more bullets? Maybe some super bullets? Is that a thing?
Yes. I trust all of you to come up with the best defenses we can have available on such short notice. I must admit, I'm far from any kind of military expert. Whatever it takes. Forget about budget, just protect our town. I'll leave you to it. I need to warn everyone.
Yes, ma'am. But let's not put everyone in a panic.
Blank check. Blank check.
Anyone else, or is he more anxiety-inducing than the declaration of war? Please keep your head on your shoulders, Director. This is not a chance for you to play mad scientist or cartoon robots or whatever else it is you might be thinking. We need effective countermeasures, and we need them fast.
Yes, I'm familiar with how time works. At least, to the extent that anyone else in my field is. You will have the best I have to offer.
That'll have to do.
Can you please speak with your cohort Neon and tell her that you both now have 1 million things to build? The Commerce Guild no longer functions as I understand it.
Sure
We
thing.
need both of you builders cranking out this stuff as fast as possible. The fate of Sandrock may very well depend on how you two perform.
We'll show him Sandrock ain't nothing to mess
Take the
with.
confidence. All right, let's get to it then.
Indubitably.
Everyone, emergency. I have an emergency announcement. We have credible intelligence that the Duvos Empire will be launching an attack on Sandrock very shortly. This is not a drill. We don't know when it is exactly, but they're coming.
Duvos? Attack?
Why are they attacking Sandrock?
What's the Alliance doing? Surely they're coming as well.
We don't know the exact reason for this aggression, but all communications have been jammed. We can assume they're also disrupting the rail lines. No one is coming to our aid. We have only ourselves to rely on now. We're drawing up a plan right now for the defense and evacuation of Sandrock. Check with Heidi if you think you can help. For those of you who wish to fight, report to Justice. Please let everyone know. We're going to get through this. Somehow. That is all. Thank you. Light be with us.
Watch this. Should we start packing?
Be brave, everyone. That's what the Church of the Light usually has to say.
There's brave, and then there's stupid. How are we to stand against the Duvos army?
Hey! What's the matter with y'all? Whatever happened to I believe in Sandrock?
It's a lot to take in, son.
Well, I still believe in Sandrock. And I ain't letting some Duvos bozos ruin that. I'm gonna whoop their butts.
That's the spirit, Andy. We ain't going down without a fight. That said, Sandrockers, I need 2 volunteers to ride for Atara and Highwind to get help. Pronto.
I'll go. I'm the fastest rider here.
All right, that's one.
I volunteer as tribute.
Maybe.
It's gonna be dangerous, partner. You sure you're up for this?
I've made up my mind already.
Oh, Riri, I've never seen you like this.
I'm tired of waking up at 11:30 and getting around to doing something by 2, and sitting around thinking, well, most of the day is gone. Kinda too late to get anything done today anyway. From now on, I'm gonna be the man I always knew I could be. A real father to our future child, Dan.
Ooh. Oh my gosh, I just want to smooch ya. Come here, you.
Tut, my turtle dove. I must defer your loving embrace until I can face you as a man deserving of such sweetness.
Well, he certainly had a character moment right there.
Go get Logan. He'll need his help.
Got it. Be safe and Godspeed.
I'm off. Goodbye, Sandrock. The old Rion you knew shall not return. The next time you see me, I will be a man.
Here are the diagrams for the air cannon turret as well as its ancillary power supply. In more peaceful times, I'd be overwhelmed with joy by such beautiful creations, but alas, it isn't meant to be. Please install it in front of the City Hall when completed. Alright, come here, Yakimo. Actually, your turn. I don't want you hurt during the crossfire. Even though I don't really think there's anything that can hurt you. There we go. And just make a bunch of white copper. Just because I can. Huh. Wait, neat. I kind of want to have that just straight up luck bonus, but at the same time, kind of like the whole 29 defense thing. I just don't want the visor. I'll do that, and then see if I can upgrade it one. Make it equal to the visor. Oh. Well, that doesn't matter. What does matter is I need to put the fish away. Oh, wait, I gotta go talk to Ann. Hey, I heard the details. Never thought I'd see a war this far into the Free Cities. So I guess us builders need to do our part to protect the town. And with no commissioner, I guess it's on us to figure out how we want to do this. You know, I did always kind of imagine that one day one of us would be calling the shots, but I never imagined it'd be like this. Well, co-commissioner, this is it. What do you want me to build? Help with weapons. Right, I can do that. I'll talk to Hugo and we'll make sure everyone's got what they need to stand up to an army. Alright, let's do this. No pressure. Okay. Head back to just double check. And teleported. Nope. Okay, sleep real quick. How's that for thematic? Ben, thank you so much thank you for helping Arvio. He's really changed so much. I've never seen him this motivated. Before, he'd have all these ideas, but this is the first time I've experienced him approaching something with a mature and thought-out approach. He went to the library looking up information on pottery, then analyzed it, tried to really understand how to apply it. I've never seen him go to the library at all, let alone sit down and try to solve problems the way he has. I already helped him make both of the machines. I really appreciate the help. You know, the only thing I can think of is that Haru and Ryan just kind of took off in the middle of a sandstorm. Wow. That's gonna be easy. Okay, making me steal gears. Yep. I do love it when they happen together like that. You know, I was gonna continue the main quest. You know, build the cannon and everything, set it down where it needs to go and all that. Up until the point where the sandstorm came. While I believe it would be, you know, thematic to have a battle for Sandrock's future in the middle of a sandstorm, actually, oh, that is actually pretty good. So let's... And... there we go. And then I need to be able to make something that like I can make a sand hat.
Hey there. Thank you.
Those Duvos boys, what they really need is discipline. Oh, you say? They have every aspect of their lives controlled by an emperor? Well, less discipline then. I mean... fair enough.
Hello. Thank you.
This is what it all comes down to, Ben. This is gonna be the fight of our lives. No amount of training will change what happens then. It'll be a test of pure grit, and you've got that in spades.
Later.
Yeah, buddy. Alright, so what I want to do is to head over grab the sand hat, upgrade the sand hat. Okay, so my current hat's defenses 5 and 9. Gotta make it better. Gotta make it better. Oh yeah. Alright. I am prepared. And that is what upgrading all of your stuff can do. I only upgraded it to item levels below 50 and I'm already just awesome. Let's do it.
Fantastic. This will be the centerpiece of our defense.
Well done. Also, you'll be the one who will pilot this turret.
Why not you? Alright, no. That's what I like to hear.
Not that it requires much convincing as I had hypothesized. You truly are brave. I cannot pilot the turret in a real battle. I am scared. Despite the thousands of hours of combat training I've imagined in my head, I've never fought anyone before. The rest of the Civil Corps is incompetent, as well as technologically illiterate. The only one who stands a chance against an army in the turret is you.
How are things going here?
We're ready. I've got the defense plan ready to go.
Good. Then let's have one last meeting to go over all the plans. Welcome, everyone. When I took this job, I never thought I'd be a wartime mayor. But here we are. So, tell me about our defenses, Sheriff.
Yes, ma'am. My plan is to set up a perimeter around Martyr Square to draw all enemy fire, while placing snipers on top of roofs along the main street. I'll be placing our best fighters here. The centerpiece of our defense will be the air cannon turret developed by Director Chi and the builder. We'll be funneling enemies towards it. Hopefully it'll work as advertised. We'll also man a post by the apartment so we don't get flanked from the back. All civilians will be evacuated to the temple, as I do not believe the Duvos military will attack that building. That's about it.
That's as good a plan as any. Just hope our riders can call in reinforcements before it's too late. Right. Well, there's nothing left to do other than wait. Everyone, do your best to get some rest.
Huh. I was, all prepared, but I guess it's gonna happen in the morning. Yeah. It'll just happen in the morning, so I suppose this is just defense preparations. Well, awesome. Two chromium steel bearings. I want to make another one so that don't have to double up on anything. And then did anything fall over here? Nope. Nope, nope. There we go. Okay, I need wooden bookcase. Grinding table, grinding table. That processor needs... That works. Alright. Yeah, let's just do... Production speed's great and all. But yield chance is better. There we go. So all of my machines have been upgraded. They have been refined. Except for my dew collectors, but they don't count. Because all the dew collector upgrades do is just increase the amount of dew you can have max. He just likes potatoes. Well, since it's gonna be a non... There we go. Alright, I'll go ahead and head to bed early and actually call this video here. because we have the defense of Sandrock in the morning. So here we go. But yeah, thank you all for joining me. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I really appreciate it. It's LlamaInQuestion, and you have a great day and a great rest of your week.